Welcome back to the Liverpool career mode, in which last time we had Mo Salah bicycle kick assisting our lads in the team, and today we are still looking at Spurs and just wondering how in the world have they played 9 games and have won 9 games on top of it. It's incredible. They are doing such a great job, and it has been incredibly hard for us to go ahead and chase them down. And currently, our main squad lads have been putting up some decent numbers, and here is a new objective. Banger season. Score a power shot from outside the box. I will try and achieve that. It doesn't matter which player it is, but I will put one rule on top of it. It has to be a beautiful one. It can't just be me just outside the box taking the shot. And we have Liga Portugal lads on 17 out of 40 so far. Last Dance is on 8 out of 20. And as you guys have said in the comments down below, the super sub right here is now on 1 out of 5 because apparently last episode Gakpo scored off the bench. Oh, and by the way, about the Salah objective, we were debating that bicycle kick pass could count towards the objective, but I've seen plenty of comments saying that it shouldn't. So the acrobat is still alive, but today we're going to start off our epi with going straight into a matchup against Leeds United right here in the Premier League, with our team looking solid and prepared to take on this squad right here. I am assuming it's going to be the reserves team, yep, because the main squad is tired from the last epi, but I believe in these guys. They can pull it off, and please do so. 2-2. All right, man. This Premier League journey is going to be a mental one. We are just not capable of catching up with Spurs, and they are running away with it, and it's annoying the hell out of me. Honestly, how the hell is Spurs capable of doing this? Have they dropped points? Please tell me they have. They haven't. 10 games, 10 wins. What the hell is going on? The first time we're going to be playing them is going to be on the 28th of December. But until then, we have plenty of matches to go through, including a matchup in the Carabao Cup. And this one, I do kind of wonder, what is it? It's the round 4 of the Carabao Cup. Ideally, I want to win as many trophies as possible, so let's pay attention to this one. We do, however, have a game against Manchester United just a few days after this, so we are going to be utilizing the reserves team once more. But I ain't scared.
Well, you should be.
This team is filled with players I trust in, and players that a lot of you guys have started to love as well. I have looked into the last episode's comments because I asked you guys which players would you say are unsellable. And honestly, the diversity in the comments was incredible to see. Like, there are so many favorites of people, and I love that. And Atate is starting off well. I gotta say, in terms of dribbling throughout the entire squad, Atate might be my favorite. Atate chasing it. Oh, wow. How the hell did he get past me there? Brighton, dangerous looking, but in the end, it is a few good tackles that might push us out of the tough situation. And Gakpo is running through. Jota's great pass. People said you're untouchable as well, Gakpo. Yes! He is so much better than last season. Cody Gakpo scores. 1-0 up against Brighton. Dude, Ito is unbelievable. I love him. I absolutely love Ito. I love all the signings that we have made. Atate, all the way down to the right. Sugavara. Gravenberch. Kubo. Oh, man, I just want to score one finesse shot. Is that me asking for too much? No. Whoa, the disrespect to think you could get past me like that. Oh, this time it's Shota running through. Gravenberch putting him through. 1v1. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. It's incredible. Go on. Kubo. Woo, good one. Bacetic. Jota is through. Oh, this is a great pass. Surely that goes in. No, it doesn't. It gets cleared off the freaking line. Are you kidding? Oh, no. 90th minute. There's no chance he scores this. There's no chance they score this. Please. Kadolo. Get there. Put in a tackle for me. Someone put in a tackle for me. Thank you. For Liverpool. That tackle is ending this battle against Brighton. It wasn't that good of a game, but I am so happy that we kept the clean sheet and managed to pull off great tackles there in the end. No clean sheet for Alisson, though. It's one for Keller. Manchester United is only 4 points behind us, which means this is going to be a battle. They are going to be utilizing wing play by what I can tell there. Højlund, Anthony, Jadon Sancho back in the squad. And Thiago. Nah, Thiago is going to play against us. But I had to make the choice, either Man City or Manchester United. I'm very sorry to tell you, Thiago, you chose the wrong game to come to Anfield as a Manchester United player. I sadly have to punish you. Yes, there we go. Go on. They have put a lot of men forward. This is way too open. Manchester United, you're making a mistake here. You can't let Darwin Nunez run towards your goal like this. But if you do, I'll be there to pick up the pieces. Mo Salah scores and celebrates with the fans. Get in there. Manchester United make a big mistake by letting Darwin Nunez up against 3 and 1v1 on that left-hand side. It's the 6th goal of Salah, his 9th goal contribution of the season for his objective. Oh, yes. Come on. Darwin. Oh, yes, please. Come on, Darwin. Smack it. Get in there.
Ooh,
Manchester United, I told you. Thiago, you're not getting anything out of here, pal. It is just not happening. Spurs keeps on winning games. I cannot drop points against a team like United at home. It's just not allowed. Darwin now with defensive work, it seems, and maybe that is not his ideal thing. As Van Dijk runs around, circles around our opponents, and Alisson has to intervene. Luckily, we did well enough there. And there too. Robbo, thank you. Oh, this is not ideal. Nah, man. Come on, I'm trying to switch to Maka. The indicator is above his head. How do I not switch to him when I press player switch? Honestly, driving me nuts this game, man. You gotta be kidding. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding. What a terrible goal. I mean, honestly, one of the most disgusting looking goals I've conceded so far. Joke. Genuine joke. He doesn't even know where the ball is and all of a sudden pulls out the best back heel in history of football. Get out of here, man. Go on, Salah. Go on, Salah. Yes. Put him on the floor. Egyptian King. Run. Come on, Salah. If anyone can, it's you. If anyone can, it's you. Get in there, man. Put that man on the floor. Yes. Van Dijk out of position. Robbo. Someone, please. Anyone? Anyone mind attacking the ball? 88th minute. It's 3-2. Casemiro. Long shot. Alisson concedes once more. The clean sheet's been gone anyways, but I'm glad I scored that 3rd goal earlier on. Otherwise, it would be the end right now. Mo Salah putting him on the floor once more. Williams is just not capable of stopping Mo Salah. And he will never be. Going. Scored once more, but at least that took away a few minutes from the clock, and that is going to be the end. 3 points against Manchester United. Tackle him, slide tackle him, do what you need to do, but just get this win. Yes! 3 points for Liverpool. We made it look harder than it should have been, but I am very happy that we haven't dropped points at Anfield. Oh my god, Spurs lost. Yes! Arsenal has beaten Spurs, finally! Oh, mate, I thought they would never drop points. Now, we have a big game in the Champions League, but before we even look at that, real quick, in the Premier League, finally, Spurs have shown that they are actually human, and Arsenal is the team to beat them. It couldn't have been a better one. I love that. But despite the loss, there's still a 6-point gap, lads. That is some gap that we need to chase down, and that's okay with me, but this is going to be a battle of the reserves team, I assume, up against Sevilla. I need to check out the schedule and decide what I'm going to do here. Okay, we have Sevilla, we have Aston Villa, and then we have a big pause in between the games. That's fine. And then we move into December to play against Dortmund. So plenty of time in between these matches, allowing me to play with the main team if I want to. Sevilla at home, Liverpool. I don't know who I'm going to play with here. Who is it going to be? They have a decent squad with Fagioli in there. Oh, mate. Have you guys seen the news about him apparently being addicted to gambling? Has spent over $1 million on it already. And now he is getting like a 1.5-year ban from football. It's sad to see a young talent struggle that much with that type of stuff, man. Don't gamble. It's a scary thing. It is actually going to be a matchup in which we are going to be using the reserves team, which, again, I'm happy about. But the first team wasn't really healthy enough, fit enough to jump into this. So I think this is the right choice. We are at Anfield. It's under the floodlights. This is the perfect opportunity for people to prove themselves. I wish you could set up a profile on FIFA or EAFC, whatever you want to call it, where every game has to be with floodlights. I hate the early morning games that we just had it against United. Like, that game just looks horrific. Honestly, it's just a horrible visual experience. Let's go. You see him. You see him. You see him. Oh, great job, Jota. Actually held on to that. Straight into Gakpo. Gakpo's running. He's going. He's going. He's going. He's striking it. Oh, mate. That was so powerful and well placed. I can't believe he saved that. That's Paul Lopez, isn't it? Yes, Cadolo. Good pass. Down the wings as well. No foul given. This ref is a freaking joke already. All right. Ito will have to stop Lamela here. Oh, Gakpo's injured. Gakpo's injured. Great. You're taking away one of my better players in this team right now. And he's just not giving a free kick. And they score at Trivella. 33 minutes in. Get out of here, man. I cannot believe that just happened. Gakpo's injured as well. I'm waiting to see if he has to go out or not. But it doesn't look good right now. I mean, come on. What does he have to do to get a foul? What is going on with these refs, man? They're doing my head in. Oh, no. That was way too early, that tackle. He's just going to run. Huh? Okay. Okay, man. Yeah, this ref is on one. Wait, what? That was a pen. That was a pen. What the hell? Okay. I guess we're fine. I don't know how that was not a pen. But okay, Sugawara running now. He just gave away that foul. Can he play a ridiculous pass? Of course he can. Why am I even wondering? I mean, Jota, you gotta reward Sugawara for that pass, honestly. Good tackle. Jota, good pass. Kubo, of course. 1-1 Takefusa Kubo. Liverpool ain't losing at home in the Champions League, man. That's one thing. We don't lose at Anfield. Oh, we're running into danger of conceding in the last minute here with Sevilla pushing on. No, no, we don't lose at Anfield. Today it's a mad one, honestly. It really is just a mad one. We are actually, in fact, losing at Anfield under the floodlights. Liverpool in the Champions League losing at home is such a rare sight, but I have managed to pull it off. Yes, I have. And now the other teams have a chance to catch up. Well, after those results, let's check on the objectives real quick. We can see that the Liga Portugal one has gone up to 20 out of 40. So we're now halfway through, quite early on into the season. I mean, we are still right around the transfer window coming up, but still. And the Last Dance has gone up to 10 out of 20 as well. No clean sheets, though, with Alisson, as you know. Now, we are up against Aston Villa, who are really struggling, and I would assume this is technically, yes, technically a matchup in which our team should smash them. I'm saying should, but could they? Yes, they could. With a Mo Salah goal in the 87th. Thank you so much. Honestly, he scored twice. Get in there. That takes his objective straight to 12. Just one thing I actually recognize now is the fact that Luis Diaz is 2 ratings below Cody Gakpo. And that is quite interesting. Do we have to make a choice on who plays in the main team and who plays in the reserves? Because right now, Diaz has 4 goal contributions. Gakpo has 5. And last season, Luis Diaz was part of the main team. Never really showed up as much as we hoped. Started off well into this one, and the same was kind of going for Gakpo, but I gotta say, he is impressing me more and more as we move on. So I think I'm going to be taking out Luis Diaz out of the main squad, popping in Gakpo in there, strengthening that attack even more in terms of rating, and then dropping Diaz into this reserve side, where he's going to be playing alongside Jota, both of them having played in Liga Portugal for obviously different squads, but still, that could work out. Let me know your thoughts on that one. West Ham United only has 11 points so far this season. I am thinking that this could easily be a win for our reserves team. I want to test out something, though, as we go into this one. As you guys know, I kind of like to tuck in my fullbacks in my regular rebuilds on the main channel. And I wonder if that effect also could translate over into here, where these lads need to step up in simulation games most of the time. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for the reserves team. For the main squad, I'm not going to do that because I'm kind of scared that Trent will lose his effectiveness on the wings. But for this one, I think it's okay. Against West Ham, 11 points so far this season. It is a 1-0 victory. And who scores? It's freaking Luis Diaz. With that win, we are now in the second position. Spurs keeps winning. The only game they lost was against Arsenal. I mean, if they win 33 games this season, there's not going to be a chance for us to catch up to them. Actually, what is it? 38 games in total, 37 games, and just one loss. That would be, yeah, that would be GG's for us. But we need to step up right now in the Champions League against Dortmund, who, if they beat us, could kick us out of the top 2. And that cannot happen. It's an away game at Dortmund's home ground. Let's do it. The lads are warming up, and Cody Gakpo right there, as you could see, is a part of the main team here in a massive away game. And it has snowed, it looks like. Get away from me with these things. Oh my god, how many times do I have to click that away? It's driving me insane. Bravo. Cody Gakpo, that's lovely. Look at this. All the way on the right. Trent's cross looking for Dolphin. Oh, nice start. Good tackle. Gakpo. Nunez. On. Szoboszlai. Oh, okay. A first touch finish from Dom. Straight into the back of the net. Did the keeper make a mistake there? Did I just catch him off guard? It's a Darwin Nunez assist. It's a decent shot. It's not that special, but I guess it was powerful. It was. I remember the first game we played against Dortmund. I really struggled against Mecha, the midfielder that is on the ball right now. He plays a good pass, and straight into the box they go. 1-1. Simple as that. Former PSV striker Daniel Malen scores. Can my former PSV striker also do something, please? Cody, step up. Oh, Van Dijk. His tackle goes nowhere. And we get fooled again. What a Trivela. Maka. Gakpo. This is amazing football. Oh, would you look at that? That has to go in. Szoboszlai with a brace against Borussia Dortmund. The Hungarian returns to play against the Bundesliga side, and he becomes their nightmare once again. Uh-oh. Way too much space. Way too much space for Adeyemi. Dortmund. Now with Adeyemi again. Konate right there. I mean, what am I putting in tackles for? If my tackles are just going to go through their bodies, so be it. Dominik Szoboszlai. Hit it. Hit it right. It's a beauty, but I am trash at taking free kicks, even if he has the playstyle plus. Unbelievable, Johnny. How can you be so bad? I need players to make moves here that help me score a goal. 75th. Gakpo. Dolphin. Why is he doing a diving header? Just shoot, buddy. Use your legs. I'm not asking you to do that. Yes. Gakpo. Moving. 87th. I need help. McAllister is helping. Darwin. Salah. I was looking for Salah in the last minutes here, man. And he actually dribbles past me with such ease. It makes me look like a fool. But there could be something coming off of this here. Dortmund. You can't just blow the whistle when I'm putting on high press. It's 2-2, man. If Sevilla won their game, they could be ahead of us. I'm not even joking. We are... What is happening here? I don't see their scoreline here, but we are going to be skipping past this immediately. And I want to see where Sevilla is. Where are they? Where is Sevilla in the Champions League? They are currently in the first position. I can't believe that. So bad. Sevilla plays against Dortmund next, and we play against Slavia Praha. It's a battle right now. Good thing is we have a game coming up against Burnley, which technically should be the easiest one because they have only 6 points on their record. Weghorst is back at Burnley, and it's going to be the reserve side, as you can tell. Luis Diaz up to an 86 now. Oh, he's fighting back. He wants his spot and he scores. Luis Diaz, Gravenberch and Takefusa Kubo getting the goals here for us as Burnley has no chance. So let's do a little bit of a roundup. In the starting 11 of the main squad, I don't necessarily see anyone having grown too much here in today's episode, apart from the fact that Gakpo has worked his way in. And then in the reserves team, I think Bajcetic might have gone up a little bit, and possibly Hatate as well, but I'm not too sure again. Now, for the main team here, we are looking at a 6-point gap to Spurs, which doesn't look good on paper because they seem to be getting past absolutely everyone. And I think their last game was just against Norwich, as you can tell above me here. 3-0 victory for Tottenham. They are just making it look way too easy, and I just still am sat here wondering, how am I going to be catching up to this Spurs team who seem absolutely unstoppable? They really, really do. And right now, it is still Enes Ünal. 9 goals and 4 assists. Kulusevski, 9 goals, 2 assists. Manor Solomon, 8 and 5. They don't even have Heung-min Son. There is no Harry Kane. How are they pulling this off? This is so impressive. Honestly, I never felt like I had no chance to win the Premier League, as much as I do feel now with how incredibly strong Spurs are. But in the next episode, my friends, it is us playing a bunch of games in the month of December before getting into the January transfer window and possibly making some decisions. But most importantly, at the end of December, the 28th, it is us against Spurs. That is the one game I cannot wait for. We have to go ahead and do a good job next episode. Work our way into a good spot, possibly by beating a bunch of Premier League sides and desperately winning this game against Slavia Praha to qualify for Champions League footy. It has been a grind today, but man, is it enjoyable for me, because it is very hard, and that's exactly what I want from this career mode. We have an insane team. We can't be having it easy. Thank you for watching. I will catch you on the next one. Take care and peace.